guys, welcome to episode 2 of our Let's Play Empyrion. Might be saying that wrong, Empyrion. I guess it's Empyrion. I'll say it like that. Who cares? Oh, yeah, the sound just went on. I had it muted. Sorry about that, guys. Like I said, I'm a noob. So, we'll learn as we go. So I watched the first video. I gotta say, it wasn't too bad as I thought it was gonna be. One thing I noticed is the game looks really crappy on your screens. Maybe it's like the software I'm using. I'm using OBS because it's free, and this is my first one. I'm not gonna spend money if this doesn't go anywhere. But I'm open to suggestions, or if you know any way to make it look a little better for you guys. I'll definitely do that because the game does look a lot better than what you're seeing on your screen. Like, I wish you could see what I'm seeing. I don't know how to make that happen. If you know how to make that happen, you should let me know. So, with that said, let's get back into it. It wants us to pick up some ore. We needed some iron, so that's what we're going to do. I wanted to get the iron before, but, we're doing things in order. Let's throw down the motorbike and let's go. Whoa, that looked bad. See, like, that probably looked bad on your guys' screen too. Alright, let's drive though. It's not too bad. It's not horrible on your guys' screen. It's good enough. Maybe we'll upgrade to some better software, or maybe you guys know a way to make it look a little prettier, and I'll do that. Definitely want you guys to, it to be aesthetically pleasing for you guys. The motorbike kind of sucks. It can't like drive up hills very good. We need to make a better vehicle, but that's a huge process. We'll do that. We need the basics. We need some ore. So if I remember correctly, we hit a tree. Magnesium. There's a lot of magnesium over here. I thought there was iron somewhere over here. We could look at the map, but I'm pretty sure it's over here. We'll go a little farther before we do that. Alright. I wonder what that drone was doing that we killed in the last... is that another drone? That's another one. What's it guarding over there? Oh, let's use our assault rifle. We got 50 bullets. That ought to be enough. Can we hit it? Yeah, we can hit it. Oh, look, it's already shooting at us. Boom. Ah. Yeah. Alright, so full clip, 25 bullets. Takes down a rocket drone. Now we know. Let's take all this stuff, useful stuff. There's the iron deposit. So I'm gonna do this first deposit on screen. It's gonna be boring, but this is part of the game, so I figure you guys should see it. It's a big part of the game. You're gonna do a lot of digging. I kind of like digging. We won't go too crazy. I'll just get like a good amount, and then I'll do some off screen so you guys don't have to watch me dig, Pick up some more space oranges while we're here, why not? Yeah, alright, I think we're good on space oranges. Oh, we're running out of oxygen. Good thing I noticed that. So we're gonna inhale this. Yeah, see, your guy likes that. Let's fill it all the way up. It makes a nice cool sound effect, like we're huffing on some meth, or I don't know, something you inhale. Maybe you don't inhale meth. I don't know, I've never done meth, so, whatever. Eat some space oranges. We'll save our salami until we're out of oranges. Because I think the oranges... Yeah, we only got 19 minutes on these oranges. We might as well eat them. We might as well use all of this. And there'll be some more waiting for us when we go back home. Just want to check something real quick. Alright, that is recording. Make sure it's actually recording and I'm doing all this. And it's not recording. That would suck. Alright, let's go to the iron to deposit. Pull out our drill. Get ready. I discovered a PO... What? Oh, POD. That's where, like, this is an alien base. So we'll raid that. We'll go over there and we'll kill some stuff there. It looks like there's another drone somewhere around here, too. But, one thing at a time. Let's get some ore. He's flying over there. Yeah, we might as well. We're probably going to have to take him out. He's going to come at us. Rocket drones, man. They always start in trouble and shit, you gotta let them know. It's my planet. I own this now. Ooh, we got him from deep. He's down. We have 11 bullets. Ooh, might as well. We'll make more bullets. We need iron and magnesium, I think, to make bullets. So we have both of those pretty nearby our base. So it shouldn't be too hard to get. There's copper over there. That's good to know. I don't know if we need copper right now. Woo! We're gonna go. We're gonna take all that stuff. Alright, let's dig. So we're getting closer. We're getting closer. Oh, did I leave my bike over there? I don't know why I did that. Alright, well, I guess we'll walk back over there. Alright, we're gonna get right over it. And I think that's right about... Oh no, we're getting closer. Nope, right about here. Alright, so now we're gonna start digging. I like to dig in first person. Maybe we'll do a little, because I don't know, I like to switch it up when I mine. Mining's kind of boring, but in a weird way satisfying. I don't know how to explain it. So we dig. We're digging. Yeah, we want to be in first person. It looks kind of... I don't like the way it looks in third person. It's kind of hard to aim. So we're digging. Alright, so this is iron. This is crust stone. Sorry, I guess I can't speak right now. We gotta pick all this crap up. The crust stone, I think you can make cement with it, which I guess is, I don't know, you can put cement blocks or something. Not sure. We'll pick it up anyway. Maybe we'll find a use for it. You know, we're just digging. You do gotta reload your drill, and it does run on something called biofuel, which on certain planets can be a pain in the ass to get. You only make biofuel from seaweed, which is weird. I feel like you can make it from wood. It should be like anything bio, you know, maybe some meat. Maybe they'll fix that in the future. Seaweed. I remember on the ice planet I played a little on there. There is no seaweed, so I ran out of drill charges and I was screwed. I didn't have enough ammo to go fight the robots and crap. So it didn't work out. Maybe we'll revisit the ice planet one day, and we'll do it right. Let's not like bury myself, so let's try to make it so like I can get back up pretty easy. It's gonna be nighttime soon. There's a day and night cycle, and a cool thing about it, if you move on the planet, like you can move into the light side or the dark side of the planet, and the timer will go up. The little timer's over there under the map. So that's something that's pretty cool. It's like on the orbit or something, I guess. Let's make a nice little like mine shaft. We don't want to get stuck down there. Yeah, it's just a little... We could jump on here. Alright, cool. That'll work. How much iron have we got? We got 48. Let's shoot for like 200, 300. I know it's boring. This is part of the game, so, you know, if you're gonna play this game, get used to digging, because you're gonna be doing a lot of it. Oh, is there a drone? Or is that the... Oh, it's not a drone. Alright, so let's see, it's not so boring. We get to shoot some drones. He seems to be confused at where I am. He doesn't seem to know where I'm at. It's all the drones, wow. Yeah. Alright, we got him. Let's go loot his... I guess it's not a corpse. His, let's loot him. Him, he's not even a him. He's an inanimate object. He has no soul. He's a robot. One day robots might have souls. Probably in like, you know, 20 years or so, they'll have souls or something. They'll be smart enough to at least fool you into thinking they have a soul, but they don't really have souls. They're not real. They're not people. You know, they'll take over the world one day. Some Terminator shit. Pick up that ore. I think if you upgrade the drill, it automatically picks up the ore for you, which we should definitely look into, because it's kind of annoying to have to pick this up every single time. It just falls out. I got an idea. I'm just gonna keep hitting the F key while I'm doing it. Yeah, it worked. We'll just keep picking it up as soon as it falls out. We'll just spam this. Yeah, we missed one. Yep. So this is mining in this game. You know, space Minecraft. You mine, you craft. Sometimes you get to shoot drones. Is there another one? Or no, that's the dead one. Never mind. Because we're near that IPO, they call it that. I don't know what that stands for. I guess it's alien bases. We'll go there, but we need more ammo. We're not going to go there just yet. There's probably some good stuff in there. I might be able to claim their base. I'm pretty sure there's a way. You got to, like, destroy their core. I don't know if it works or not. Maybe we'll mess with that. Instead of building a base. Nah, screw that. We'll build our own base. We won't be lazy. You guys probably want to see some building. Even though I'm pretty god-awful at building, you know. I'm going to embarrass myself with the crappy structure that I'm going to build. Oh god, it's going to be horrible. Alright, how much more of this are we going to do? How much? Yeah, let's go for 200. We need a lot of this crap. I'll probably do some off-screen and get like a crap ton, like 1,000 million of them, because we're going to need a lot of this stuff. I played a little bit. I needed like over 1,000 of this ore just to like build a decent base. So I don't know. We're not gonna get to any base building today. Probably maybe another episode. I'll probably mine off screen, and then we'll come back to it. All right. Yeah, place a base starter. That's the next mission. So we're not gonna do that. We're gonna get some ore. We might do some other things. We're gonna build ammo. Maybe in this episode I will attack that base. Then I'll do some mining off screen, and we'll come back when I have enough ore to maybe make a base or something. I'll show you some of the building. How long's this video been going? We're at 11 minutes. We can go a little longer. We're about halfway. I know you guys are like, oh, this video is excruciating. I'm turning it off halfway. This guy's boring. All he's doing is digging a hole and he talks too much. Screw him. I'm gonna go watch some other streamer. I don't know. PewDiePie. What do people watch? I don't watch PewDiePie. Nothing against PewDiePie. I don't really know what he's about. But, you know, doing my own thing here. Yeah, pick it up. Alright, I'm kind of bored of this, and you guys probably are too. Let's see what we got. I gotta put some batteries in. That's enough. Screw it. We'll go back now. Climb out of this pit. I'll do some of this like when you guys aren't watching. Alright, let's look at the map. Yeah, motorbike's over there. We gotta go reclaim the motorbike. Make sure I'm facing the right way. Actually, sorry guys, we're not done mining. I should get some magnesium so we can make some ammo. And it'll be worth it watching me dig some of that magnesium because we're going to go attack that base. We're going to build lots of bullets. And we're going to go kill some drones. And maybe some other stuff. Who knows what's over there? We'll find out. We're hopping along. It's going to be nighttime soon. I don't know if we want to be traveling in the dark. We have a flashlight, but... Alright, there's two lights. There's one you could turn... Oh. Alright, apparently there's one on the drill. If you press the L key, you could turn another one on. And we also have this light. So, you know, maybe we'll travel in the night. We'll sneak under the cover of darkness. And attack the alien base. And pillage them. Yeah, because, you know, nighttime is going to be 11 minutes. Do we really want to wait that long? Nah, we only got 11 minutes more of this video, so we want to do something interesting instead of just mining. This game is very dark. You'll see. It can be difficult. Oh, we're getting magnesium. We're not going anymore. We're getting this magnesium. My heart is beating. My stamina is low. We have water. Drink that. It recovers normally, but when else am I going to use this water? No time like the present. What I always say. I don't always say that, but I'll say it now. Running. Alright, are we right over it? We're almost there. Yeah, looks about right about there. And we're gonna dig. Maybe we'll only dig this episode. It's pretty exciting. I know. But, like, I don't know if we're gonna be able to attack this base in pitch black darkness. Maybe we'll try. We'll see. But for now, we want some of this magnesium. I can't say crushed. That's a hard word for me to say. Maybe I have a speech impediment. I do trip up over my words a lot. You probably knows, like, this guy is retarded. He can't speak correctly. Yeah. Maybe not. Alright. We're digging. We're digging. Yeah, there we go. Where's this magnesium? That it? Nope. More of this stone. We don't want this. Yeah, this blue stuff. This is it. This is what we want. We're almost there. Come on, baby, dig. I wonder if there's a way I can, like, blow this up and just get some. Instead of having to dig, I could just, like, plant a bomb or something and get it. That'd be freaking cool. I did play a little multiplayer before I realized it was gonna all get reset in a day or two. And I had some kind of explosive, so maybe you can use that for that. Or maybe that was meant to, like, blow up somebody's base. We'll do that. We'll do that. When we do the multiplayer, we'll skip all this tutorial crap, and I'll just, like, start it. Like, I'll play a little bit. I'll get set up. Or I don't know what we'll do. Maybe you guys will leave some comments. Probably no one's gonna watch this. And, you know, we'll figure out. I'll do what you guys want to do. This is for you guys. If anyone's watching, they'll probably get like 3 views. No one will ever watch this. Just talking to myself here. Digging in a hole in the middle of the night. Yeah, we're digging. Look at all that rock. Ooh, this hit me in the face. I think I have a space helmet on. So if you were on like the Earth planet, you could take your helmet off and like breathe the air, which is pretty cool. I don't think there's any air on this planet, so we're not gonna try that. But if there was a planet... Oh yeah, you can go to other planets, by the way. We could fly around in space. It might be a while before we get to that, but it is a thing. You can go to other planets. In case you were wondering. Oh, it's a tree. It was some kind of alien. Let's make it so we can... Yeah, we gotta be able to get out of here. So let's try to make like a path out of here. And drop some... Oh yeah, we want that. Out of this hole, out of this hole, yeah, 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 get out of a hole. Ooh, level 6, yeah. Baller, straight baller style, level 6. Hardcore. Let's try, can we like, ooh, we might be stuck. We kind of went too deep here. We gotta try another way. Oh, I gotta go back for that ore though. We want that. Maybe I'm not... this isn't working. I don't know, we're trapped. We're gonna die in this pit. Oh, man. Alright, we gotta make it like a flat platform so we can stand on it. Or at least, like, yeah, stay like how we are. But then again, I want this. It's hard to, like, resist going back for the ore. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Dig, yeah! We should just dig straight, right? Jump on here and dig straight. Alright. So, episode 2, we're stuck in a hole. Yeah. I dug a little bit too deep there. Alright, we can make it. Alright, let's charge our jetpack. All the way up. Man, alright, we're definitely stuck. Wow, it's pretty sad. We're stuck in this hole. No, we almost made it. Alright, we gotta be a little higher and not like hit any walls. Alright, we gotta make it like a platform so I can stand on. Yeah, make it nice and flat. I can stand on here. Alright, cool. We're gonna go back for that. And now we're gonna let the jetpack charge. Yeah. No. Alright, we gotta go a little higher. We'll get out of here, guys. Don't worry. This is not how the Let's Play ends. Trapped in a hole in some barren planet. It's not barren. There's like trees and space oranges and stuff. It's not a barren planet. Sorry, planet. I take that back. That was mean to the planet. All right. Alright. We got this. Ready? That was bad. Alright. Alright, maybe we can just keep digging up. We'll get out, guys. We gotta reload our drill. And call this episode The Pit. Alright, yeah. We're almost out. We can get out. We'll overcome the challenges of the pit. We'll get out. Yeah, alright. Man. Alright, so note to self. Don't get trapped. It's not cool. Embarrass yourself on YouTube. Can't get out of this hole. Oh, man. This is brutal. So slidey down here. Maybe we'll bring some like blocks or something. We'll do a Minecraft and like make a bridge for us to get out. Plus that, we're gonna have a ton of magnesium. Hopefully I'll never have to come in here again. Yeah, we'll just dig straight and make like a little so we can walk on it. This video's probably going way too long, just trapped in the pit. You guys are probably like, this guy sucks at this game. Yeah, probably. Alright, we'll dig. We'll just dig. Alright. We're actually making the hole wider. It's not really helping us. Yeah, I guess that's what we want to do. And the rocks are like hitting me. Alright. We can make it. We're gonna get out of here. Alright, ready guys? We're gonna make a jump for the exit. Let the jetpack start. We're gonna run. Yeah, no! Trapped in a hole, guys. It's pretty pathetic. Alright, let's pick up all this. Well, how long does this video get coming in? We're at 22 minutes, so this is longer than the last one. I'm gonna go for a couple more minutes. I'll try to get out of the hole. If not, I'll just get out of the hole off screen. I don't know. I feel like you guys got to see me get out of the hole at this point. We spent so much time in this hole that it's kind of like it's got to happen, you know? So now we know, make sure the hole is exitable. Exitable, is that a word? Alright, we can get out. We're almost there. Yeah, I gotta go back for this. Hold on. Alright, but it looks like we could stand up there. That was the goal. Believe it or not, there was a method to that. That was the goal. Alright, ready guys? We're almost there. We can make it. Let's let the jetpack charge all the way up. Yeah, we're out, guys. Yes, no. We did it. Look at that glorious planet. We did it. And I think this is a good note to end this episode. I'll do some crafting and some mining off screen, and then maybe we'll start a base when I come back. Thanks for watching, guys. If anyone's watching, appreciate any feedback. We escaped the pit, fought some drones. I think it was a good episode. Peace out, guys.